When my sister went on a weekend trip, she asked me to babysit her 1-year-old daughter. Her house was quiet, peaceful, and a baby, Lila, was easy to care for. Before she left, my sister gave me one simple instruction: keep the baby monitor on, even when she's asleep, always. I nodded. Of course. That night, Lila fell asleep by 8:30. I made tea, turned on the monitor, and curled up on the couch. The screen showed her room, dim still, with a soft nightlight glowing near the crib. I watched her breathe gently for a while, then started dozing off. Around 1:15 a.m., I heard something. Not crying, not movement. A whisper, very faint, coming from the baby monitor. At first, I thought it was static, but then I heard it again. Closer. It said, "There you are." I sat up straight. The screen showed Lila, still asleep, alone in the room. But I knew what I heard. I grabbed a flashlight and ran upstairs. Everything looked normal. Lila was sleeping peacefully. The closet door was shut. The window was locked. No one was there. I told myself it was my imagination, turned the monitor volume down, and went back to bed. But at 3:03 a.m., the whisper came back. Only now it was louder, clearer. It said, "That's better. Now you can see me." I grabbed the monitor and stared at the screen. Lila was awake, sitting in her crib, looking at the corner of the room, smiling. I ran upstairs again, heart racing. When I entered, she was standing now, holding onto the crib bars, still facing the same corner, but there was nothing there. I picked her up. That's when she pointed at the closet and said her first clear words since I arrived. She said, "Daddy." The closet was still closed, but something about the air felt wrong, heavy, cold. I backed out of the room and shut the door behind us. The next morning, I checked the monitor's recorded footage and paused at 3:03 a.m. The screen clearly showed Lila looking at the corner, and just for a second, a shadow moved across the wall. Later, when my sister came home, I told her everything. She went pale, then quietly said, "You saw him too? We've never used that monitor again. But sometimes, when Lila wakes up at night, she still looks at the corner and smiles."